Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what every glass screen protector should have in its packaging. So as you can see here, I've just got some standard cheap screen protectors for my OnePlus 6T, and they are called Glass Screen Protector Tempered Lifetime Warranty. Now as you can see, once you get inside the packaging, you're going to get everything that you would normally get with your screen protector, so dust removal stickers, microfiber cloth, wipes, etc. But then we have this frame here, and this is exactly what this main video is about in regards to applying a screen protector perfectly every single time. This video is also going to be about any prep that you can do to help install your screen protectors, whether they're the standard plastic flimsy ones or a glass protector like we're doing today. And then lastly, we have the 3 screen protectors, and the thing that I like about these protectors in particular, like many others out there, they have 2.5D glass, which basically means that it's curved on the edges so that you don't get that harsh glass edge that you do with some of the older glass screen protectors. But the star of the show is definitely this frame that we've got here. We don't need this package, because for me, one thing I always would recommend having on you is some compressed air, so that when you're actually getting any dust off the screen, it's nice and easy to do so, and also a high quality microfiber cloth. Now you do get some in the majority of screen protectors, but they're normally a little bit cheap and not necessarily the best for removing fingerprints and dirt off of your screen. And while this screen might look fine, once you turn off the device, you can see here all of the fingerprints, dirt and grime that you've got on your screen here, and this is what you need to clean before putting any screen protector on your phone. I would also recommend removing any cases as well, as sometimes they do come up on the edge, which can cause some problems. Now for me, I do also turn off my device as well, so that you don't get any unwanted notifications or vibrations that may affect installing the screen protector. Once everything's all cleaned up and you've wiped everything down, you're then set and ready to go. Now some people do also say to maybe do this in a bathroom once you've had a shower so that any dust in the room has settled, but for me, if you're cleaning the device properly, you've not got anything to worry about. So as you can see here with this frame that we've got, you basically just snap it around the edge. It's a really snug, tight fit, so it's not really going to be going anywhere. And with this lip on the edge, it also allows you to actually move and manipulate the phone without having to touch the screen and go back and clean it. So again, that's really something quite handy. As you can see here, touching the frame itself isn't moving the device or touching the device, so you don't need to worry about getting your microfiber cloth or getting your dust again. For me though, I would always go over it just one more time with some compressed air, just to remove any stubborn bits of dust that may still be on the actual screen itself. Once you're then done, all you then need to do is get your screen protector, so I've got mine just here, and then what you need to do is remove the backing off of the screen protector. So for me, there's only one tab just in the top right hand corner, and then with this frame you just need to align it at the bottom, as you can see here, make sure it's all centered up, and then just set it down, and it's then going to do the rest. I would always recommend pressing in the very middle with a tempered glass screen protector, and then just let it do what it needs to do. It's then going to spread out, and then you're going to be left with something very much like this. Then to finish up, you just want to get rid of these very small air bubbles that can be a little bit stubborn, and the best thing that I would recommend doing is getting a credit card or a microfiber cloth and just pushing them to the very edge so that all the air completely goes from the screen protector, and then once you're done, you're going to be left with a perfect install. And here's one I have done earlier. So as you can see here, I've got all of the air bubbles completely out of the screen. Once the screen is off, you can see that there's no air bubbles whatsoever, and it looks extremely clean. And then once the screen is turned on, there's no issues with the fingerprint sensor, the touch responsiveness, or anything like that whatsoever. But if you guys do have any issues with that, then it's definitely going to be down to the actual protector itself, because if you get a perfect install like I have here, you shouldn't really have any issues. Mine does have a cutout at the top here for the front facing camera, but yours may be completely covering the screen itself, so again, it's going to depend on the phone that you've got. In regards to how cases fit, as you can see here, this snap-on case from OnePlus fits perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever, and it obviously offers a little bit more protection around the sides and now also the front with that protector in place. Now I do also have a full body case here from Spigen, and again this fits perfectly fine, and that's how you know you've got a good screen protector install, because it doesn't lift up the protector on any of the sides, as you can see here. So for me, this is a perfect install. Everything is lined up exactly where it needs to be, no air bubbles whatsoever, and in my opinion this is mainly down to that frame that I mentioned beforehand that came with the protector itself. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you guys want to show me any of your perfect installs, let me know on Twitter at Copper vs Glass. For more content moving forward, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will also link the screen protector that I've used for this video in the description down below, so if you guys want to pick one up for yourselves, then you can do. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.